Yeah. Howdy. It is time for me to do something. Ah, first order of business is to come in here and open the dryer because I just heard the wrinkle shield go off. Listen, I am very bored. I was just scrolling through Steam a second ago, trying my small but shapely took us off to find a game that is worth playing. I saw Harvest Moon. Several Harvest Moon games have been published by Natsum in the past couple years. One in 2017, one in 2021. I think there was one in 2023, and then this year as well. I played Harvest Moon a lot as a kid. As a matter of fact, it's like that and NASCAR Rumble are the first two games I ever played. My mother played a lot of Harvest Moon, and so Harvest Moon Back to Nature for the PS1 has a very dear and near place in my little Corazon. But the reviews for the ones that are on Steam are ass, and they look ass compared to the Harvest Moon I played. So that was a dead end. And then I started thinking, is there any of these games that I have in my library that are worth it? And they're all worth it in their own way. But I need something that's different, new, but is not going to be it's not going to be like Civilization is basically what I'm avoiding. I'm avoiding diving back into Civ 6. I just got the game. I just tried it last night. I was immediately lost. I missed the tutorial. I played Kingdoms Reborn with Velinard. Now, it is time for me to try something in Roblox. The only two Roblox games I have played and enjoyed have been Weird Gun Game and Dead Rails. All those games were good, but that can't be all that there is to this. What's up, Frank? How in the absolute deuce are you doing? NASCAR Rumble, dude, the best PlayStation 1 game, changed my mind. Absolute cinema. The best fucking game, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad that they lost the rights to it and thus they can't, like, make it available for PlayStation Store. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Sitting on the shag carpet in my parents' old single-wide trailer that they used to live in back in, like, 2001 and playing NASCAR Rumble on the PlayStation split screen. My dad had the gray controller with the joysticks. I had the little black controller without the joysticks because I didn't like the joysticks. Tearing up Night Flight, Riptide, Circus Minimus with the power-ups turned to hyper, so it's just constant twisters. Oh my gosh, that was just... I would give anything to be able to do that again. But my PlayStation 1, I've bought several PlayStation 1s and none of them work. Just trying to find something that can run that disc. I don't even know if the disc works at this point. What's up, Brightleaf? Used to play Harvest Moon a lot. Absolutely. Harvest Moon Back to Nature for the PS1. My mother bought the Prima strategy guide for that, and she had like 3 or 4 full clears on that all the way to year 4. She married Karen every time. She couldn't stand Anne or the other 3. Like the librarian was annoying. She liked Karen, and man, again, sitting on that carpet and watching my mother go like behind the waterfall and mine down in the mine shaft. And every time she got a ladder, I'm like, oh yeah, man, business is booming now, and finding the gold, and then going all the way to the bottom to fish for the legendary fish. The stupid guy that would always get in your way whenever you're trying to pick the grapes for the winery. Oh my gosh. That was such a magical, magical time to be alive. Oh man. All right. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what his deal is. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm sure that like my health bar, my mana bar, or whatever it is in any of these games are going to be, you know, right behind my webcam, but I'm going to stick it there just for now. And we're going to try, the first thing that came up in the recommended was Phoenix Slime Slaying Online RPG. So let's bust a cap at some slimes right quick like. Slime Slaying Simulator. 100 assets remaining. I've won the badge for slimes. Okay, well, I didn't get to read that. Great adventure awaits you? No, I'm not skipping the loading bar. That's redonkulous. What's up, Sinker? How you doing, bud? Gag? Gag as in something humorous, or gag as in bleh? Gotta be more specific. All right. There's a lot of stuff on screen here. Kill 5 more slimes, 4 zones until boss is the beginner zone. Okay, that's me. Good lord, what a sword. Alright, the name's Guts. There is a giant and obvious arrow pointing down to level 1. Okay, I have to equip the sword. Alright, does E swing the sword? Okay, left click swings the sword. E puts it back on my back. Okay. Right click is block. Left click is swing. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm required to murder flies 5 of these ogre slimes. Can you just backwards kite for the most part? I have 104 HP. Yeah, you can pretty much just backwards kite. What is that? Okay. An Ashborn slime over there. Okay, that's got to be bigger because it's red and has horns. Uh-huh, stunned him. Yep, give me that. Alright, big. Alright, Ashborn. Let's see if I can clip you without clipping the other guy. Yeah. Oh, I clipped the other guy anyways. Okay. It does seem like it's hitting me even though I'm, like, circle kiting there. One more slime. Alright, we'll go with a wolf slime. Huh? Claim I'm being attackinated. What is happening? Anyways, let's, go ahead and complete. Okay. Alright, anyways. Touch to purchase. I'm touching. I'm touching. I'm touching. I'm hang on. Alright, anyways. Whoa! How did I backwards roll? What is the control for that? Okay, well, you can sprint. Okay. Whatever. Alright, this guy has an explanation point over his head. What is... Oh, this... I kept going over into his red border area and shenanigans ensued from there. Join the game. I've claimed. I already claimed that. Okay. Any of this stuff done? Nope. Inventory. I've got a better sword. An iron grade sword. Alright. I have equipped it. I have a much better sword. Alright, so how much damage does that do? That kills quicker. Okay, that's better. Alright, let me through. Alright. Mega wolf slime. Uh-huh. Oh! Okay, they've got a diving attack from above. Get 2 in 1 here just to kind of speed this up a little. Okay. And they don't damage you by contact. No, they don't. Okay. Oh. Double tap W. Rolls you forward. But how do you roll backwards? How did I roll backwards? Vigilante 8-second defense. I have never heard of that. That is the first time I've ever heard of that. Is that a PlayStation game? Okay, you gain health every time you kill one. Mega ogre slime. That's a red slime, and it's already gone. It's already gone. Oh my gosh, I am mowing them. I'm running them through. It's like Havoc in Warcraft. If they'd have fought this guy with Sargeras, then the fucking sword never would have gone into the planet. Touch to claim. Favorite free pet slot. No. No. Okay, that just sounds like a bunch of hooey. Dreamcast game? I never played Dreamcast. My uncle had a Dreamcast. I never touched it. I should have, but I never did. Okay. Inventory. Is that I? No. I does, like, suck my camera in. Wow, you can really zoom out. Okay, tab. What is the... What is the inventory button? It... What is the inventory? Inventory... I'd bust these real quick. Okay, 2x XP, 2x coins. Okay, daily gifts. Get out of here. Daily gifts. Okay, that's the exact same thing. Menu. There it is. I have a level 21 sword with a damage of 83. All right. So does that now mean that my sword is level 21? It must be. All right. Good lord, the damage that I am doing. I'm not going to zoom my camera out that much. Automatically switched weapon to something that's more effective, right? You didn't, like, automatically switch it back to something that's less effective, because I'd have to sue you. Again. You remember the last time I sued some slime action. Okay. Y'all gotta quit hitting me. There's no reason for this foolishness. Absolute foolishness. Oh, that's a guy. Hit 3 of them all at the same time, just farming them. The sword is stupid. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay. Bust through here right quick. I saw another sword. How do I change sword? Oh. Finish you off right quick, just to snag that. How did I get to the inventory again? It was E, no. It was menu, and then, yeah, level 55. That is 220 damage. Lock. No, don't lock, because then it won't automatically change. Off we go. Oh, yeah, that's obviously the better sword. Let's see. What about Frogger? I played, like, not the original Frogger, but obviously versions of Frogger on the years, because Frogger's such an influential game. There's been so many different variations of that. That, you know, everybody's seen a version of Frogger. There's always the cross-the-street kinds of games around. I think I had... Actually, I'll tell you, I had an ink pen that had games on it, because... I don't know, people manufactured ink pens that had games on them back then. And it had Pac-Man. There was one that had Pac-Man. Each ink pen had its own game. I had Pac-Man. Hangman, I think, was in there. I don't remember the other games. I had like 4 or 5 of them. But it had... like, the pin part of it, but then the rear end, like, where you would click on a clicky pin, was just gigantic. It was the size of, like, a Zippo lighter, and that was the screen. And that's what held the game. Alright, I don't think there's any reason to continue here. Sure. They go to boss. Demon Lord Rima. Oh my gosh. Well, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I beat his ass. Demon Lord. Had a little bit of mechanics to deal with there. There he is again. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh. I thought that might have been like a spell casting ability. All right, I don't have to fool with him anymore. I'm going to get out of here. Boss is still alive. Oh, so I have to help this guy? There you go. Congratulations, bud. All right, I'm gone. Let's see. Inventory. Let me socket my sword right quick. I have a level 100 Emerald Eradicator. That's big. Can I sell these other swords? View titles. Oh, I don't have any of the other titles. Unfortunate. All right, the Emerald Eradicator. And, oh, it's right here. Sell. Sell all of them. Welcome to the guild. Thank you. Okay. Bust these guys up. I need 3 more. And that's it. Okay, I got another daily gift, so put the sword away. That way I can access this area over here and give me that. Join the game group. Huh? Okay, I don't know about any of that. Played so many games like the Nintendo 64 and PS1 and PS2 and PS3 and PS4, but my favorite game was South Park on PS1 and Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home on PS1. I remember that game. I beat it once after sitting in front of the TV for like a day and a half. I mean, I played that thing all night because every time I'd ever tried to finish it, I never successfully did. And I'm just like, fuck it. It's summer vacation. I'm going to complete this game. Finally finished Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home like a couple years after we bought it. Oh my gosh, it was so confusing. But yeah, that was a game I was very happy to complete and never went back to it after completing because it was too confusing. Expansion magic. What's up, Magnus? Welcome, young one. I am amazed adept to the art of magic. I have invented a summoning device where you can gain new summons to support you in your adventures. Your first few summons are free. However, summons require inventory space to sustain themselves. It can teach you inventory expansion magic for a small fee. Yeah, I don't have that many of the thingamadoodles. I'm good, homie. Damn. Check your Dell trade-in eligibility. I'm good, bud. I'm good. All right, let's swing through here. 15 slimes left. Okie dokie. Man, that one-shot that guy, but it didn't do any, like, AoE damage. Oh, these blue gems I've got to collect. That's the currency that I need to buy the thing from the one guy. I can claim event awards. Well, apparently not, since you've got it pay-gated. I just ran over there. Can't really see what's going on. Mysterious slime. Don't look too mysterious to me. There we go. It was confusing. Guitar Hero. My sister had this one friend in like middle school, and we went to her house one day for whatever reason. Girls at that age like gathered together and like reading books and playing video games and throwing empty cans at passing cars. And so I had to sit on that couch and watch these two knuckleheads freaking out about Guitar Hero, and it inoculated me against ever wanting to play it myself. Couldn't stand it. Could not stand the music. Could not stand the way that they were playing the game and how rambunctious they were. And yeah, I never touched it myself. They just tried to stomp me flat. Alright. Oh, I missed so bad. I could see the words boss room right there, but I know I've got other little zones I've got to go through before I can get over there. It's big? A golden wolf slime has spawned. Where is he? I don't see him. I'm aggravated. Okay. That one shot is very nice. Okay, so the yellow ball makes you run, like walk fast, which is interesting. Whenever you could just like hit shift and you do the exact same thing. You gather all these guys up, you get them aggravated with me, and just burn right through them real quick. Automatically switch weapon. Okay. All right. Unless those are like some kind of stat booster where it temporarily increases your movement speed amongst something else that I'm not privy to, that I haven't seen yet. I remember when I was a kid, Sam's Club would have Guitar Hero on PS2 with a game chair where you could play it. Oh yeah, because you used to be able to play the game demos at Walmart and Sam's Club. That used to be a thing that they would have. I think the last time I remember seeing that was with the Wii, where you could play Super Mario Brothers a little bit. I don't know why there's a warp pad. I don't want to take the warp pad. I want to go to the boss room. You earn these coins so slowly. My gosh. Alright, I'm level 313. Let's get it. Death Valley Boss Zone. Wish me luck. McDonald's had it too. I remember them having like Game Boy Advances on stalks in the play area that were like stuck to it so you couldn't like take the Game Boy home. But they had that. I distinctly remember that. It was either the Game Boy Advance or it was a Game Boy Color. Or, no, it wouldn't have been Game Boy Color. This was too late for that. Had to be the Game Boy Advance, but not like the SP, not the foldable one. I had a pearl blue one of those before I dropped it and shattered it, like years and years after I got it. But I feel like it was the big ones, the big Game Boy Advance. It was like this long, or at least it felt like it was this long. that didn't have the backlight. Because that was the cool thing about the Advance SP is that it did have a backlit screen. What are you? Oh, you're bad. Okay, well you didn't even, like, give me a second. Oh, King Sinbad spawns in just a second. Alright, where's he at? Where's this bitch-ass King Sinbad? Yeah, come here. Okay, he has a cooldown period after he's... Man, I can't quit getting hit by that. Okay, you can't be anywhere in his area whenever that happens. Just go ahead and finish him off. Just finish him off real quick. Alright, get me out of here. I am the winner. That is a glorious... What is this, Lightbringer? Thunder Fury? Whatever, like... What is this sword? Let me see it. Slime Steel Greatsword, level 200. Oh! I'm assuming I can't claim any of this because I have to do whatever the hell this is. Alright. That's big. Boss Capsule. Contain all mythic pluses from unlocked worlds. Equal chance of any hatching. Slime capsule. Collect 3 to fuse. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just... Does that give me blue? No, that only gives me green. It needs to give me blue. Get this out. Get this out of here. Okay. Saffron Man. Fancy meeting you here. Yes. Slimes equipment. Ooh. How can I get this? 50 plus coins? Oh, no, no, I want more gems. Uniques. Oh, I just go to this guy to look at my collection. Never mind. If I dismantle that, yes. What does that give me? Dismantle. Confirm. That only gives me green coins. What if I dismantle a blue? That gives me green coins. How do you get more blue than what I'm getting? Slime Slayer of the Slay is Sidso. At Slimedy 7000. Okay. Anyways. What's up, Colex, bud? I don't know if you will take offense to this or not. But man, you look healthier now. Well, thank you, bud. Thank you very much. Must be the lighting from the Christmas tree back there. Is screwing with my complexion. Oh, you are infected slime. I hope that doesn't give me a dot over time. Let's see. No. No, that does not give me a dot. Or does it? If I stand in this, does this damage me? Negative. If I stand in this, does this damage me? Negative. Okay. All right, come here. He's just instantly deleted. I am the anti-slime. Okay. When do I get my second ability? Because I only have that one dive. Like, when do I get Blade Storm? Oop. Grab that. Okay. That was a... This thing still hits whenever I land the shot. Good grief. Got to get ready for school. Bye. Have a great stream. All right, bud. Have a good one. Be good at school. A golden slime sentry is spawned. Where? Is that like a zone-wide notification? Like I need to go back and look? Or is it like somewhere off in the distance where there's no chance of me being able to fight it? Okay. Forgot a coin back here. Or a gem, rather. I don't know who GM is, but I left him back there. Listen. You know, something I forgot to do was pull up the multi-stream for X. Because even though... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Even though YouTube is where the overwhelming majority of things get said, there is still the X stream going, and I need to be able to see that. In the event that shenanigans ensue over there. Alright, I'm good to go. Forgot this coin. Forgot that as well. There go to boss room, and I require 2 million? 2 million. I'm at 263,000. What do you mean I need 2 million? I'm at 308,000 now. I guess I gotta just farm in this general vicinity to be able to get that high of a level. No, I can't purchase it. There's no way. I'm just gonna have to, like, sit here and farm this for forever. Alright, well that sucks. So we got the full release of Escape from Tarkov coming up in 5 days. I am erect for that. I'm so excited to finally escape from Tarkov. Obviously playing on the PvE mode because I'm... Huh? I guess take me back to this guy. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, let's see if old Sinbad is a good way to farm up these green currencies. Because if he is, I'll just stay in here and, like, farm him up. Come forward, Sinbad! Man, I gotta quit getting hit by that. Ow. How have I not damaged him yet? There he goes. Just muscle through it. No, come on now. There we go. Thorn Blade's been discovered. I didn't even look to see how many green things I got from him. Well, it wasn't bad. Let's see, I'm at 450,000 right now. All right. Favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? Oh, no, I jumped right into that red disc. Okay, he's on cooldown. He's not going to be on cooldown for long. Can I finish him off before he... I'm a genius and a genius. Oh my goodness. Here. Just stay productive while he's down. I got 50k from that. I feel like that's going to be a better farm than what I was doing. Should be. Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got another 50k. Okay, well this is how I farm for the next boss room. I made him look like an idiot. Absolutely, this is how I do this. I've got to, what is the dodge? What is the dodge? It's that. Okay, it's double tap that. And there's no other button. Come along, buddy. Ha ha! Okay. We go again. 700k. Eh! Just burn him down. Why am I not swinging as fast as normal? There we go. Completely missed that. Bro. There we go. Got him. Alright. I'll be to 2 million pretty quickly at this rate. Come grab this coin. Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter that he's hitting me because it's never it's never hermiting me. It's never harming me. It's never doing enough, like, legitimate damage. If you're asking me what my favorite movie is, why can't I jump or do something to avoid that? I'm tired of getting hit. I don't like taking damage. Even when it's ineffectual, it doesn't feel good to get hit. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. I've reached the requirements to rebirth. Rebirth increase your level cap and unlock powerful relics. Who are you? There's a dude behind my head. You can't see him. It's a generic Roblox character holding a big red sword. I'm level 600. Cool. Bro, I was out of that. I was out of that too. The red circle is a lot bigger than what you're making it out to be. I dodged it. Deftly, I dodged it. I definitely dodged it. Oh my goodness, that was good. Dodged it again. Easy. I did that no hit. All right. My favorite movie, yours is Joe Dirt. Never heard of it. Well, I've heard the name Joe Dirt, but I've never seen the movie. My favorite movie would have to be Darkest Hour. I mean, off the top of my head, that's the one that I could think of. Starring Gary Oldman. My dad bought out a theater so that we can go and watch that movie, and it was so good. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Okay, so it says I can claim event rewards. What is this? Claim, claim, claim. Get... What? This man hit me when I wasn't even looking. Okay. How many more times do I have to farm? I'm at 1.3 right now. There was a guy here. What in the world? Okay, so I got the Mirage Mask earlier, which is 35% chance of spawning. I dodged it with no damage taken. Ooh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius and a genius here. Ah! That is delicious. I am delicious. Okay, besides that, like, best animated movie would be WALL-E. The Bourne Identity starring Matt Damon is obviously really good. The one with Robert Cunningham I've never watched, but I intend to at some point. What else is there? I think as far as like mystery movies, obviously you've got Rear Window, by Alfred Hitchcock, starring Jimmy Stewart. Also speaking of Jimmy Stewart, best Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life. Eh. I mean, I've watched a lot of really bad movies, like the Love Comes Softly series. I unfortunately watched because I don't know, it was on the channels at the time that I was watching. It was really bad. I've seen like multiple of them. Just wasn't great. I thought it was really stupid that the main love interest of the main character died like an absolute idiot in like what, movie 2 or 3. This is a really dumb melodramatic way to bring that about. Wow, I'm really fast with these swings. As far as like sci-fi is concerned, there's some really bad sci-fi out there, like basically anything starring Peter Graves or Peter Lorre. I mean, that's disrespectful to Peter Lorre. He's been in some really good movies. Probably the best movie that he's been in was Comedy of Terrors. Vincent Price. Any movie starring Vincent Price is going to be good. Anything with Basil Rathbone in it's going to be good. Anything with George Sanders in it's going to be good. I find Boris Karloff was in a lot of like really dumb movies, but they've got it's dumb in a like a charming sort of way, I guess. Kind of like Fallout 4. um, all right, I'm at 1.87 now. I'm very close. I should have farmed up just about every rare drop that this boss has. I wonder if I can block his attack. I'm going to try that here. Yep. Okay, that reduced the damage from 200 down to 11. Okay, well that was the play. I got the level 200 Thornblade out of that. Thornblade is a 10% drop. That is massive. Hey, buddy. What you doing up there? Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, I screwed that up royally. I've got to get the range down on that dive. Alright, I'm at 2 million. It's time to go. The ruined swamp land awaits. Alright, so I could just zip straight through. None of these guys are... Get out of the way. Get out of the way. None of these guys are important. Just go straight to the boss. Purchase. Lord Tozerax. Oh my god! Okay, you gotta hide behind this. There's no way to, like, muscle through that. Got his ass. I got level 282 Apprentice Plate Armor, which is on a 27% drop chance. Okay. There is a 1 in 50,000 chance of getting the Mage Hat! Oh my goodness! Alright, bring him back up. Let's see him. Okay. And then after he gets done with his helicopter, there's going to be 2 slams. Okay, and now he's in his downtime. Wow. Alright. 2 more slams. And now he's down. I got the horn. That's on a 61% drop chance. That's not great. Let's see. The game reminds me of Zelda. It's got, you know, it's the graphical style and like the set dressing. It's a cute game. I like this. It's not a bad, not a bad Roblox. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wait for him. I'm not gonna try and challenge him during that red dot charge up phase because I'm not gonna be able to get back over here fast enough. I like that he has none of the floor mechanics that you have to avoid. Okay, he's definitely going to be in that. There we go. Just wait that out. Okay. And finish him off. There we go. I got the... What all did I get? Let me stand back here for whenever he comes back up inevitably. I've got a level 300 Gilded Veil Blade at 1500 damage. You equip. Okay. All right, he's back. Ah! I finished him off in one run, and I got his horn again. Which is, it's practically 62%. It's not going to be rare. The special Lord Tuxeris, though, he's also got his Bone Crusher weapon that you can get. I would be interested to know if that drop, the special Lord Tuxeris drop on 2% chance, is dropping himself as a summon. Kind of like how a lot of bosses in WoW will drop themselves as like a battle pet. And of course, I will always stand by my my statement that Jaina should drop herself as a mount. Okay. By the way, I'm already at 2 million coins. I cannot imagine what the price point for getting into the next area is going to look like. That is going to be very interesting to see if it's like 10 million or some shit. Finished him off while he was still doing the blinky thing. He got nothing on me. Alright. I think I've done enough farming for now. I'm going to go to the next zone. And we'll figure out the... Ooh, Kraken Cove. Okay. Figure out the situation from there. Boss drops. Okay. Alright. That is 500k to roll that. I am good. I don't know what all this crap is. What does this cost? 200 Robux. Yeah, I'm good. What do you have? Got some legendary materials here. That brought me up to 3 million. And then this is 5 million to get to the boss zone. Okay. What about this rebirth action? Because I am... Okay. Let me get out of that zone right there. I think the rebirth is what's being said that I need to get to. I need to finish Kraken's Cove to unlock it, which is fine. I should definitely have 5 million by the time I get over to the boss. It's just, it is annoying that these slimes are not dropping more coins. Because I'm not even to 2,000 yet, considering all of the bosses I've farmed. And all these little guys that I've plowed through. You would think that I would have made enough coin by now. Go ahead and aggro all of them to me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You will all taste my steel. Okay, I'm good. Oh! I'm already at the end. I have enough. I'm in Kraken's Cove. There's King Kraken. Oh. Oh, man. Got him. I have killed King Kraken. And I've got legendary King Kraken. Okay. Put this away. Rebirth. Rebirth. I died? Well, that would explain the rebirth. Get. What is happening? It, okay. Do I have to go back through? What? Okay, the game is fucked up now. I'm not touching anything. Alright. That's unfortunate. I did the rebirth thing, and now the game is toast. That sucks. That wasn't too bad. Slime slaying simulator. Not too bad. Demonology, hunt down. Can you kill them? Can you kill the demons? Use the tools at your disposal to hunt down and identify the evil spirits haunting your job site. No, see, my problem with like ghost hunting games, like Phasmophobia is a good example. You have to identify them, but you never get the satisfaction of destroying them, which is very upsetting to me. If I identify a monster, I want to destroy it. So yeah, that's sad. All right, let's see here. Has Dead Rails been updated? Bite-sized mode and weapon revamps. Another update coming soon. Saturday, November 22nd. Okay. I'll try and remember that. What else is there? Beware zombies out on consoles. Beware zombies. Okay, let's see the okay. Check out this open world zombie survival game unlike any other. Buddy, it's not you're not that guy, okay? You're not that guy. Unlike any other, huh? Really? 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 Brother, I've played so many zombie games. I've played 7 Days to Die, Project Zomboid. Those are the two best zombie games, but Dead Island, Left 4 Dead, Resident Evil. I've not played a Resident Evil game. That's a lie. What's the other one? The World War Z. I've played the base builders. I've played the wave shooters. I've played the story games. That's not unlike any other. They're all the fucking same. You need to explore the open city area, find better equipment, keep yourself alive with food and water. Oh my gosh, daring today, aren't we? Find missing map pieces to unlock new spawn points and do quests to figure out what happened to this world. Okay, 1 to 4 is equip weapons, M is open map, I is inventory that needs to be tabbed. Please stop setting your inventory to I. It needs to be tab. Unless it's in a tab targeting game, in which case it needs to be B for bag. C is crouch. Okay. All right. All right, let's run it. Let's try it. Beware Zombies Out on Consoles is the name of the game. By Moat is the dev. All right. What you got for me? Beware Zombies. Unlike any other. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe you'll knock me on my ass. Oh, you could vault up on top of it. Okay. Looking for danger around every corner. Let's see. Wow, these things are flaccid. Alright, mission complete. Killed one zombie, and now I go get... Oh man, you actually did it barehanded? You didn't watch? How do you know? I could just be lying. That goes hard, yo. Unlike any other. Alright, I'll give you your gun back. However, I won't let you use it on others in safe encampments like this one. You're supposed to feel safe here. Okay, so this is how gun freeze. Have some medical supplies you should try using. See if it helps. You'll find them right. Use the medical supplies. Used, oh, and then right click on it. Interesting. Okay, they've got a local looting there with tab looting. Looking good, did it help? I don't know, I feel mostly the same. Well, that's about as good as we can do here. We have the equipment to, we don't have the equipment to do anything else. I know a doctor at the hospitable. He has way more knowledge on this zombie infection than me. Head over and check if he maybe head over and check if he may help you. Okay? You lose your items when you die, so store items in a safe storage often. Gotcha. Oh, the medical. I was thinking I was actually going to go, like, play the game now. Sergeant MacGyver. Hey, you look able-bodied. I'm putting together a crew to clear out important hot zones of zombies. I need you and your friends to help out. Team up with up to 3 friends. Fight endless waves of zombies. Find better equipment and free roam. And survive as long as possible. Get rewards. A red pajama over here screaming, crying for his mamba. Oh my gosh. Alright, F and F. Let's see. That gave me no bandages. I was really hoping that would give me bandages. But okay. Well, I seem to be at the doctor's office already, so shouldn't have to worry about medicaments anymore. See if, like, any loose medical loot is sitting around. What is that? Tuna can. Okay, so there's definitely loose loot here. I've got to check. Because you would think if it's a hospital, there would be medicaments. Emergency drop incoming? Well, I need to be healthy before I can do any of that. Some of those. Reputation has been increasified. New crafting recipes have been unlocked. Okay. Stairs up, but no, the doctor's on this floor. Full on whatever that is. Can't go in here. Sweatpants. Okay, I can see if those are my size. A small backpack. Equip the small backpack. Fantastico. Equip the sweatpants. Oh! Okay, so the resources that are in this line right here are the crafting resources. I could have picked that thing up if I would have seen this. This, you have to craft bandages with the things that you loot. Periodically. Sloppy that. Okay. All right. Let me get over here to the doctor because I don't want to, like, whip up some bandages and start using those if he's just going to hand me bandages. If he's going to band me Hi there! I'm the medical practitioner here! How may I assist you? Ah! I think I've been bitten. You're infected! So hey, you'll turn any minute. Please don't shoot. It's been hours and I'm still okay. I don't believe you! You explain as well as you can what has happened so far. Okay, I'll just take your word for it. I can't believe it! That is incredible! Yeah! I've never seen someone be capable of talking this long after being bitten. Yeah, you must be the chosen one, as is the case in every fucking story. So I take it you can't help me. I've never seen that before, but someone who has worked in the hospital might have. There should be a data chip somewhere in this hospital. I could probably use that data to help you. Well, this was Beware Zombies. Um, it's okay. It's okay. I I'll allow it. I think they have a good framework for something. If you're not able to buy Dying Light or 7 Days to Die or Project Zomboid, this is a fine free game. It'll work. Absolutely. This will work in a pinch. Um, so yeah, this has been Roblox. It is time for me to go to bed. Uh, good games out there. Good plays. You did good. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Yep. That was what Phoenix Slime Slaying Slime Slarpg, and and yeah, the Beware Zombies game. That'll do. Let's see here. Frank, always a pleasure to have you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. Colix, baby, thank you for stopping by and insulting my health as well. Sinker, thank you for stopping by. Brightleaf, always a pleasure to have you too, bud. I'll be back whenever I'm back. Have a good evening.